morning and welcome back to the channel. We are finishing first crop today. Yes, first crop. I know some people are on second crop, but second crop is gonna be hard to find here in the state of Maine, and that is because we are on a pretty good drought. What is coming back for second crop is now burning off. We have to unload this wagon. As you can tell, there's about 25 bales on here. We had a hay customer come and take some bales off. This is what's left. When we empty this wagon, we will have a total of 9 wagons down there, and hopefully we can keep using those 9 wagons. We have hay crew coming, so when I'm baling, hopefully they're unloading the wagon that I just baled and keep it going until that is filled down there, and try and get as many first crop square bales as we can today. So let's get this unloaded, let's get down there and see what's going on. This is gonna suck. Oh. 36 total bales. Now the fun part is backing up out of here. You know. Close. We just got to the hayfield, as you can see here. Dad says he wants us to drive all the way up there and unhook it. I have somebody I think that would enjoy going for a little run. He just ran off. Oh, look, he's coming back. He's smarter than he looks. He for sure is. They just booked it. Turkeys? Oh my gosh. How do you feel after chasing after the friggin' turkeys? Alright, I got back with the wagon and then I had to quickly hop into Dad's truck, take the helper to get his pickup. He's gonna take it over to the hayfield that's separate from where we're hauling the wagons. Bring him back to the round baler. He's gonna fuel it up and head back and start round baling, or I don't know if Dad has it raked yet, so we could just be dropping it off. But we're gonna follow him and get stuff moved around so he can go and do his thing at the field of round baling and I can go square bale. These are not our bales. I think somebody had Dad asked to finish it up, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, he's headed to the field. I just dropped him in and I got a little more back information. So he started baling, another farmer started baling, realized he was gonna have way too much extra feed. He was starting to get rid of some of his cows and a lot of his animals, so he came to realization that he is going to have way too much feed. So Dad, since we're right down here and it's just a hop right over, Dad said that he would finish round baling it and take it home with him. So that is what that is. Hello?
Okay, go to 52 variety and wait for him to fuel up, and then bring my credit card back because you'll need it to fuel a John Deere.
Okay.
you can follow him down.
All
That way,
right.
if he has trouble getting away from the pumps or whatever, you can make sure he doesn't hit anything.
Okay.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. I can't find my phone. I answered the call. Oh my god, it was on the tailgate. It was on the tailgate. It's so good I stopped and didn't keep going. $19.4.
Yeah, it's gonna have to lay for a while. All right, take your credit card, unhook the tether right where it is, take it over to 52 variety, fuel it up, and the baler is
Pin, PTO, hydraulics, rope, jack. That should be all. Instant AC, that's really nice. So now we gotta run down to the store, put some fuel in this, we're golden. We've got fuel and made it out of construction, so we're doing good. All right, string goes on the blue bottom. Knot string goes there. Right here. Just got 2 little hole. There's that. What the heck? I'm not 100%. I'm gonna have to have Dad check that. You push it in and then you tighten it like it's a water bottle. If you know what I mean. Ooh, I'm sweating. Sweating. Like, I don't mind getting covered in grease. It's just like when there's so much grease on there, you have to like pull the lock and push it forward. So you just like, it's just. Okay, it's locked. Okay, so while we have the square baler right here and we have a couple minutes, I just wanted to go over some things with you about our square baler and kind of how it works and what some cool features on it is. If it's not similar to yours or if you've never seen a square baler before, it's just pretty cool to see. It's for the kicker. I don't know what this is, but I know this is for the kicker. This is your distance. So this is closer to the wagon, farther from the wagon. We don't ever really dip down here. We normally just stay up here. This will get you pretty far though. Back here, we have a counter. Right here, your hydraulics to run your kicker. We have a belt kicker. Love the belt. Love this whole setup. So then we swing over here. This is where the crop saver sits. This holds, I think this is a 35-gallon tank. Crop saver, for anybody that's new to the channel, crop saver is basically just pickling high moisture hay. So if you get a bale that weirdly dips to 19-20%, this will read it, this will pickle it and save it to last longer. If you bale at a higher moisture, the bale will start to, I don't know if decompose is the right word to say. It'll just start to heat up, and that when you stick it in a barn with a heated bale, it's just basically like a fire starter, and you don't want that. And this helps save it. We don't ever bale at higher moistures. This is just an extra precaution because we're going. We can't have one section that's just, we can't get it to dry. This will knock her and go. This is where we store our twine. This holds 8 bundles of twine. They're all tied together. So it's just a continuous go of string. This is the knotters right here. You can see there's 2 strings, 2 sides. This will roll and push the bales out. This is where the crop saver goes through. This is the pickup unit. You can adjust it here. This is in transportation mode, so it's all the way up. Nothing can hit it down below here. But the hay goes in here. The arms kick it along down there. All right, well, Dad is going to start in. All right, we're hooked onto a wagon. Dad's taking the square baler over. What I'm going to do is just park this and then hop in with him. We also got our lunch delivered, 2 McChickens with a Diet Coke. Bougie. All right, this is still the first wagon. I swapped over with Dad. The helper's just gonna unhook real quick and hook me onto another one. I started to drop one too many, so I figured it was time to change it. I was thinking about dropping 36 bales for not helping this morning. Right now, I had the helper check the counter. We had 158 on that wagon. We could have done better, so we're gonna do better on this wagon. Totals up to 315. So we're doing better. I think, yeah. So we always make up, it really depends. It's always scenario on how we do things. So all these wagons are gonna end up going to a customer, a large order, pretty much the majority of this. So it's nice to know when you bring a wagon and identify the wagon, roughly how many the counter got on it compared to counting and trusting. It's not a matter of trusting, it's just having two numbers to compare to, like, okay, yep, it's close, or wow, we should have had a lot more on there. I'm not sure what happened. So it's always nice to have an extra count. And so we can have the total count on the counter, but we have individual counts per wagon. So the first wagon we named Green Front Wagon, which had 158, I think. And then the last wagon I named was Yellow Tongue Wagon, because it's got a yellow tongue where you hitch it to the truck. So you come up with some pretty cool names. Wagon now. We had $3.94. We had $4.94 on that red wagon. That was a good wagon. I was happy with how full that was. You have got to be kidding me. My God. It is almost 7 o'clock. We have 2 empties left, a big red one, and then this one. I pulled this one out of the Willys. You saw me haul this one here. This is the first one hauled this morning. To get to it, I had to lift the pickup unit, so I figured I'd show you how I do that. You're probably gonna go down with it, but honestly, at this point, alright, so as you can tell, we're starting to find some moisture here on the graph. You can see she's running about 9, 8, sometimes 10. I'm sorry. That was everywhere. It's a rough field. As you can tell, this whole field is getting really shaded. I'm hoping we can get this all baled up once raked into windrows before it gets too high of moisture. We're doing good now. It's just really thick windrows, big thick windrows, so I can't go too fast without piling it into the baler more than I already am. And I'm praying that we get this all on this wagon, but I feel like if I say that too much, it's not gonna happen, so. Okay, I tried like heck to get it all on there, but I just had like one little windrow left, and I could not do it. So, luckily though, Dad is here with the round baler, so we can just suck up that quick little windrow. I'm gonna unhook and then probably take a nice little walk over to the back side of those solar fields and the tree line and go get the pickup, and then I gotta pick up the strays because towards the end I was just like right over the back. But hey, we got all but one wagon. I don't know how many wagons, but I thought I heard it spraying acid, actually. So the counter says 2,075. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm gonna pull this forward. And then you just turn the iPad off. I hate this button. You can never hit it. When I say you can never hit it, honestly. Yes, turn her off. Goodness gracious. All right. I don't know how loud the radio is gonna be. Oh, it was cranked. There we go. Okay. Turn the key, grab the aux, grab the charger. Got that, got that. Okay. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 8 o'clock. I just got hooked onto a wagon. Dad's hooked up to a wagon over there. It's a beautiful sunset. And we're gonna take these two home. We can't take any more because it's getting dark and we can really barely get these ones home in the light. So, yeah, we'll see what it looks like from here. You can't see me, but okay, we have made it back to the farm. We just gotta tuck these two in, and that's it for the night. I'm sorry, you really can't see anything. I took the flashlight off, thinking that. All right, I hate this part because I've left them home all day, but it's... Hi. Hello. Oh my God, it's so good to see you again. I know Dad's leaving it. Dad's leaving. Anyway. I don't know if I can get in the light enough, but that is gonna be all for today's video. It was hectic. It's currently 9:02. I'm gonna get headed home, but first probably find some dinner. And I'm gonna call it a night, probably. This puppy dog has been sleeping all day, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna call it a night as well. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If there's anything that you think that I should share a little bit more on, I know that there's been a couple square and baling videos, but I try to do it a little different every time, different angles, different little information. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day.